Hi, Mom.
Hey, Melody, sweetheart. How was your day?
Yeah, it was okay. I'm just thinking, do we really have to do this? I just hate it when Dad calls family meetings.
You know how your father is like, even when it's something as simple as choosing where to go on summer holiday. I mean, look, he is the European Commission chief spokesman. And like many EU functionaries, he finds it difficult to switch off and be normal. Oh, here he comes now.
Hello and welcome to the kitchen. My name is Margaritis Funkyboogaloo-Smythe.
Margarities. We've been married for 28 years. You are not at work now.
Oh, hi, Dad.
A few notes and clarifications before we crack on with expert group EO2728/45 on whether to go to Italy, the south of France, or Greece for the entirety of July and August. And to help us, we can use the kitchen chalkboard. But we can start with some awkward small talk. How was your day, dear?
Oh, good. Thanks for asking. I mean, it's a challenging time to be working for an NGO who helps refugees, but I think we're making good progress. How was your day?
I spent most of my day composing a tweet about how the EU is...
Extremely concerned.
Have you been reading my emails again?
No, just a lucky guess.
Right, I'm going to change into my loungewear before we continue with this fruitful discussion.
Oh, God. So, Mom, remind me, how did the two of you meet?
We were young, idealistic. I wanted to change the world. And your father, he was a junior staffer at DG COMM. Writing sometimes as many as 5 press releases a quarter. No one ever read them. But we were happy.
But was he always, weird?
The signs were there. I mean, on our first date, he took minutes.
Oh, ew, no, that's gross. That is so gross.
But
Mom.
I always assumed things would change once we left Brussels because we never intended to stay here.
Yeah, because it's so shit.
Yes, I mean, no one wants to be here. But when you're in your 20s, you want to have fun, you want to travel. I had my heart set on a year trekking through the Amazon. Your father wanted to visit the European Court of Justice in Luxembourg.
And what happened?
We went to Luxembourg. It was surprisingly nice for an afternoon.
No, I mean, what happened to Dad for him to become like this?
Oh, honey, he was simply beaten down by years and years of service in the name of the European Union.
Yeah, and I guess it doesn't help that Ursula von der Leyen lives in her office and never switches off.
Yes, you're right. It was way easier when Jean-Claude Juncker was in charge. He'd miss entire weeks while he sobered up.
Wow. Looking very casual, Dad.
Thank you. Now it's time to discuss the pros and cons of each of the prospective holiday destinations. Melody, would you like to start by making the case in favour of a Greek island? And please remember that the accommodation needs to have the following items. Paper for taking notes, a selection of pens, including red, strong phone and internet connections in case I need to answer an urgent question from a digital Slovenian media outlet, and a lectern in case of emergency press conference or family meeting. Any questions?
Oh, yes.
Yes, you.
Margaritis. You simply cannot work while you are on holiday with us. And especially, you cannot check your emails.
Even the ones from...
Yes, even the ones from Eurostat.
But that's not work, that's fun. How am I supposed to unwind?
She's right, Dad. This will be my last holiday before I start at the College of Europe. You know, I really want us to enjoy it as a family.
Okay.
What are you doing, dear?
Composing an urgent press release. The spokesperson service acknowledges the request and can ensure that all necessary steps will be taken to ensure a greater work-life balance and an enjoyable holiday, especially as Melody Funkyboogaloo-Smythe will soon be starting her studies at the College of Europe in Bruges.
Okay, Dad. There's this one thing. I am not going to Bruges. I'm going to the college campus in Natolin.
Oh!
Dad!
Honey, are you okay?
Yes.
Breathe, breathe.
I'm okay, but I really think we need to discuss this. It's... Sorry, that's my phone, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, I need to return to the office. Something has come up that is the utmost importance to every European citizen.
What is it? Is it a terrible accident?
Trump invaded Greenland.
No, much worse, it's... the wolves!